Megavanen, and welcome back to more adventures in Skyrim with Shada, the Satyr Archer. It's September 13th, 2022. The last time I was trying to figure out how to get into Bali's house, and I was considering trying to find Navari? Nevanor, the wife of Bali, to see if I can't convince her to give me, and there she is. Wow, okay. Excuse me.
If you're looking for a handout,
No handout, but
you want to... Bully's around somewhere. To feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
listen, I have a note that implies a thief planted something in your strongbox.
Oh, now that can't be good.
If you'd like, I could check it out for you. Make sure it's not a trap. Don't worry. I'm a guard here, brought into Riften as a specialist to try to weed out this trickster. Hence why I'm not in uniform.
No, I don't think so.
You don't believe that?
With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits
Listen,
me.
my lady. This is no joke. You must tarry not. There really is something quite dangerous within that strongbox.
Oh, now that can't be good.
I didn't want to say this, but there's some sort of Dwemer device that is rigged to explode upon opening it. I can disarm it for you. Hence why I was brought in to this. I didn't want to alarm you or anyone here in Riften, thus the discretion.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I'll get on it right away.
Stranger here too, huh?
I've never seen
On my
you
way.
always upset about anything. This city really is.
Strong box. Not that. That. Forged deeds. Do I want to know? You've made it this far, which proves you're ready for the real work. But first, let's go over why you're here. You may have heard the Grey Fox is dead. 'Tis true, but the fox lives on in the one who wears the cowl. This job would tell me if that person is you. Who am I? That's not important. Just a stranger who wants to see the cowl passed on to someone who deserves it. Pick up the forged deed. Okay. Steal the land deed from Gisley. Investigate Erica's house. What's this? Bali, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your suspicions are likely correct. I've been following Nevanor as you requested, and I'm fairly certain that she had extramarital relations with more than one individual within Riften. I've yet to obtain proof of her adultery, so please do not confront her with this information until I've secured it. I've waived the usual charges for now, but expect full payment once the proof is in my possession. Oh man. Do I want to look? Now I'm a little curious. I can put it back when I'm done. I've always despised my husband's charity, but at least it was just coin. Then he let that stranger into our home for dinner. He was an odd sort, prone to forgetfulness and a wandering eye. I wasn't sure if it was staring at my bosom or the amulet around my neck, but stare he did. It wasn't entirely unwelcome, but I wasn't about to flirt in front of my husband. Besides, it turns out he wasn't staring at me at all. He actually wanted to know about the creepy doll behind me and asked if I was expecting. I told him I wasn't, and the doll was for one of Bali's charity cases. Erica in Solitude. Aha! Solitude. Asked us to take in a child for reasons that are beyond me. I told Bali I wanted nothing to do with the urchin, but my husband is stubborn when it comes to his bleeding heart. Luckily, a few days after the dinner, the boy just disappeared, and I know better than to care. Oh, wait. To take in a child for reasons that are beyond me. Reasons that are beyond me. Would that be the Aretino boy? Aventus Aretino? But I mean, he was from Windhelm, not... Quest item cannot be removed from your inventory. This is a quest item? Great. So does that make this a quest item as well? A quest item. Shit. From Gisley. I'm not sure, but I think both Gisley and Erica are both in Solitude. That has details on a job in Solitude. Perform the task in question. Let's make sure. Yep, in Solitude. Very well. I feel like... okay. Vigilance is cool and all, but I do have, I think it's called diverse dogs, so it does change up the dogs all around by bit and makes them, I think now they're careful. They have Lightfoot as a perk, so they can't set off traps, and that extends to vigilance in all dogs. Oh, I think... Okay, I think they cleaned it up already. Fuck are you?
Take this and hold on to
Oh,
it.
you
I'll
shit.
be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
No, you will explain
No
yourself
time to
first.
talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it. Take you to any of the whole capital.
What did you give me? This?
Yes?
Well,
Where do you want to go?
I am headed to Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Did you see someone run past us?
Ah. Is this yours?
Yes. How did you get this? Never mind. Here. It's not much, but it's something.
Ah,
I'm going to track down that thief. Murder him.
you just gave me a gold.
When I find you. Dead.
He's up over there.
Where are you? I can't wait here forever.
Wow. Oh, hey. Oh, yes. You went over here.
Huh?
He's not there anymore. Yes, okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I guess it's alright. I was gonna go tell the Aretino boy. That's okay. I was gonna tell him that. Oh, I've contracted severe rock joint. I was gonna tell him that the deed is done. And that's okay.
They can't turn Uncle Brock here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us! Traitor! You should tell her that Uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Does she know now?
You're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Thorin. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Thorin. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
I'm a little curious. Because I know this becomes a quest item. Oh, but right now
On this day,
it's not, so it's okay. Okay, I need... Oh, yeah. Steal the land, Gisli. Well, you know what? What a perfect time. Is this where Gisli is? Oh, from Radiant Raymond's. While this execution is going on, seems like the perfect time to... Shit. This person did not... Oh,
Get away from me!
oh, sorry. What will this deed be? Chiseling.
You should probably be... Hello, I'm Gisli. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
You have something I want.
Not my problem.
She has it in her possession? I did it. and I wasn't caught. On the dresser. On the dresser.
Well, to the center of the world, or at least
How would I?
Eric.
I never would have known that to put it. Place the forged deed on the dresser. I never would have known, you know, just from reading that if I didn't see the pointer, you know, that I'm supposed to go to the Blue Palace. Look here, I'm sickly. I need to go to temple and either pray, or unless I have cure disease on me, which I do not. Okay. Oh, what the? It's not at the Blue Palace. Oh, in Erica's house, really? Yeah, you see, I didn't quite... See, this is just telling me if I do what he wants, I'll possibly be rewarded with the Cowl. So then I go to my quest log. On his body, found a note. The Grey Fox was dead. After some investigating, I found a note in a strongbox that has details on a job in Solitude. If I perform the task in question, I may be rewarded. See, it didn't detail the job. It just told me that if I do this job, so really the only way to know what I'm supposed to do is going by this. And it doesn't give me a lot of information, you know? So where is the deed? Can I look at it? See any forged deed. Alright. And I'm doing all this when I'm diseased and I'm tired. We should give a bit more information for, you know, context. This is what I like about the Morrowind and Oblivion journal keeping, is that it gives plenty of information and directions exactly where to go. There was no quest marker, at least it wasn't in Morrowind. I think that that began in Oblivion, but that was a nice balance. Ooh. Construction on the port east of Johanna has been approved and will begin once the transfer of land is official. The boy's consent should suffice, as the head of the Iceblade clan has long been absent and the mother has taken ill, per your brother's instructions. The deed is enclosed within this letter. Sending the boy to Riften before he's old enough to grasp what happened is a good idea. Not the orphanage, though. It's best he live in comfort, lest he suspect our motives. Still, it's a dangerous gambit, made more complicated should the rightful heir return. Your brother would kill me for saying this, but if you have the chance, it may be worth selling the venture for the right price. This has been more trouble than it's worth. M. So it looks like they're kind of taking, been approved and will begin once the transfer of land. Okay, swindling some land off of some boy because I guess his parents died. He's head of the Iceblade clan. He's been absent and the mother has taken ill. Yeah. Sending the boy to Riften before he's old enough to grasp what happened is a good idea. So he's so young he doesn't understand what's going on, that he's been ripped off, that he's been scammed. Still, it's a dangerous gambit, made more complicated should the rightful heir return. So there is probably one more heir whom we don't know. Wow. I don't want to get too involved with this, but oh, no wonder I couldn't read it. It just check the barrel for further instructions. See now, what barrel? What? This is why I would like to get rid of this dog. Okay, the barrel is out here.
Can we get some food instead? Father says I shouldn't play with you anymore.
Oh, great. There. Just check the barrel. You know, if this was Morrowind, it would say, check the barrel, you know, like outside in the main square, next to the pawn shop, first one to the right, you know, something like that. And then you would have to track it down. Here, I'm just going by the mouse pointer.
I've got all sorts of those.
And not the mouse pointer, the quest marker. But, I mean, I guess what they're thinking they're doing is, you know, on that, this note, again, I have to suspend my disbelief, and that's fine, I guess. This one here, the instructions, even though it says this, there's more to it that I'm not seeing, you know, that it's actually detailing all this information, where to go.
Off the coast a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Bride Hammer.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll take the carrots. Final instructions. Read the... Okay, okay. You're good. You picked her pockets clean and made the switch. Now you'll need to put those skills to the test and more. In Silverdrift Lair is a tomb that houses an ancient Nord clan. Oh, great. Near a large chest is a corpse with a lantern. Its candle is still burning. It holds a key. When you have the key, open the chest and you'll find a sword that can raise the dead. When you find it, bring it to the grave of the Grey Fox in Riften. It's a small they want me to raise the Grey Fox from the dead. It's a small unmarked headstone on the east side of the cemetery in Riften. Going back there. Complete the task and maybe you'll even get to meet him, a stranger. Oh, wonderful. In Silverdrift Lair. Okay, see, now I have to... Where exactly is that? Now, you see... Okay. Oh, okay, you know what? This sort of works out, okay. Okay, before I go any further...
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Okay, let me
Need potions?
first
Head over to Angela's
cure
house.
myself to get a nice rest. I would rest for maybe an hour or two. The temple is over here somewhere. I will pay the 100 gold.
How may I help?
I'm just here to receive a blessing.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Could say that. Where I... Oh, never mind. Katash, Bella... Wow, you have them all. Zenithar, Arcay, Stendar. I don't know which one. Mars, Orlov, Julianus. Which one would be one an assassin would worship? Akatosh. Bala. Okay, I'll go with Zenithar for now. Till I decide what
Feel free to take a seat.
Daedra I'm gonna worship. There's one for the assassin. I don't know if it's... Well, Namara, isn't it like they favor like disease and like deformity or something like that?
Seems there's no end to the needs of Imperium. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Return anytime you need arms
wait.
or armor. Wanderer like
I will need
blades,
more torches
helmets,
because
pretty much
I'll be
anything
going
to
through
suit your
those
needs.
a lot. Yeah, here we go. It's my main source of,
Safe
you know,
and always
lighting
very
the dark way. Oh, wait a minute.
Citizen?
Where the hell is my dwarven horse? It didn't come with me. That's okay. Do I wanna, you know what? Oh, but my tent is my horse pack, right? Okay, horse whistle. My horse come with me. This would have been a perfect place. Yeah, my camping supplies is okay. Here we go. Okay, very good. Very good. Oh, because I told him to follow far, right? Hang around over here, and there we go. Okay. Okay, oh cool. Yeah, it has a little lantern. I like that. Sleep for a couple hours. Mm-hmm. Should do that, but Lightfoot. All right. Wait, let me just see. Will it let me skip? It will not. Okay. I don't have enough yet. Okay, that's fine. Backstab. Sneak attacks with bow now do 3 times damage. feel as if maybe I do a lot of damage already. I'll think about it some more. Okay, follow me. I'm going to go to Windhelm, tell Aventus that the deed is done, and then walk to this place to get the sword.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Giddy up, then.
Want to tell Aventus it's done. I think that's a good place to stop this episode. I'll, you know, probably play a little bit later tonight. Oh, I'm starving. Shit. Right. I totally forgot about food. Right? Like in real life sometimes. How about now? I'm satisfied, but still. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's some perks with this horse. I did add a mod that modified it a little bit more. It gave it a, I think it's a bit more stronger, its attacks. It makes, well, you know, mechanical sounds, whereas before it was just the horse sounds. So the horse sounds you hear now, you can just, you know, pretend it's like simulated. I wish it sounded a bit more mechanical, you know, mechanical horse sounds, right? So it has mechanical sounds with the gears. It has this kind of like short to mid-range steam attack. So that's what that mod did. And the way it is already is it's flagged as essential, so it cannot die, and it never runs out of stamina. Being a mechanical horse, it will never get tired, so I can sprint on the horse indefinitely, so I love that.
Horses. All day.
Just, shut up, stay here.
Well,
It is done.
Is she, you know?
Dead, as you requested.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Innocence lost. family, Aretino family heirloom. Okay, let's take a look at that. Right. Okay, to give me 100. Gold. I don't know. I may just keep that as a souvenir, right? Okay, so that will do it for now. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you on the next one. Did I say it's September 13th, 2022?